I was on a Girl Scout campout, and I was cooking the pancakes and eggs for everybody. One of the other woman leaders came over and started telling me how to do everything. How to make the batter, how to turn the pancakes, how to crack the eggs. Nothing I did was right. When I resisted her and got irritated, she got snippy with me. I felt trapped. If I said nothing, I was controlled by this woman. But if I said something, she was angry at me. What could I have done differently?
Without an understanding of real love, so many interactions can seem hopelessly complicated. If you make this decision, one bad thing will happen. If you make that decision, another bad thing will happen. You feel, in your words, trapped. And nobody likes that feeling. But it all changes when you understand real love and our ultimate need for it. What is the nature of real love? It's unconditional. It can only be real when it's given and received freely. If we do anything to earn the approval or love we're getting from people, it's worthless. And we have to be willing to let it go. Let's look at what you did with the lady at the campout. She came over and started bossing you around. Now, anybody, anywhere can start doing anything. But why did she keep doing what she did? Because you let her. You stood there and, without meaning to, you actually encouraged her to boss you around by doing nothing to discourage it. Why would you allow her to do that? Because you needed her approval. Or, to put it another way, you were afraid of losing her approval if you did anything to stop her from bossing you around. Fear of losing approval is the same as needing approval. That is why you let her keep talking. So, the real problem here was not the other woman, but you. Now, don't feel bad. When there's a problem in a relationship where we feel controlled or afraid or angry or unhappy in any number of ways, we are almost always the problem. So, you needed her approval and you let her keep controlling you. But your resentment kept building, and finally you did resist her in some way. But by that time you were irritated, so it didn't matter what you did or said. The other woman only felt your anger. She only felt from you the message, "I don't love you." Well, that didn't go over very well. It couldn't have. Because the only reason she was controlling you in the first place was that she wasn't feeling unconditionally loved herself. I know that because people who have enough real love in their lives don't control other people. They don't. Truly loving people would not have done what this lady did. A loving person would not have cared one whit how you were making the pancakes and eggs. A loving person would have a conversation with you as a human being, caring about you. But this lady didn't do that. She enjoyed the power of controlling you because she was empty. So, when you communicated the message, "I don't love you," that made her feel even more empty. And she naturally protected herself by getting snippy with you. It's really starting to make sense now, isn't it? And we'll talk more about this in our next session.